Anywhere that you can add content, you're going to see what's called a rich content editor. So for instance, I can do this in announcements. The rich context editor is basically the box where you put text, the body text of an announcement or a page or an assignment. You're always going to get this nice box which you put the text in. So there's some things that I want to highlight about accessibility. So instead of, if you want to have a heading of a bigger text, make sure you use headings and not just changing the font size. So yeah, you could change the font size and make it bigger, but for a screen reader, it's best to use the headings to make that difference in font. So that's heading 1, and now I would type here for my body text. Also, I can add links, I can add images, and I want to make sure that when I add an image, so let me maybe, I'll need a little more coffee right now. I'm going to add this image. I want to click on my options, and I want to make sure that I add alt text. So the ones from Unsplash already come with alt text, but if you uploaded a photo, you would need to make sure you add that alt text for that student that is using a screen reader. You can also resize it here if you want, but that alt text is important. You can also embed videos and documents into the rich text editor, and you can do things like changing color. But you do also want to keep in mind those students who are colorblind. So make sure you're not changing color and making those colors important from a procedural standpoint. Like don't say, do these things in green, and then those students who can't see green have a problem with it. Then once you're done, at the end of creating all your content, make sure you do the accessibility checker. You want to make sure that there's no accessibility issues for this student or for the student who's reading it. All right, and that's just using a rich text editor. If you have any questions, leave them below.